so today we'll be looking at how we can convert fractions to percentages. Now, the first fraction that we're going to look at today is 3/4. Now, before you begin, you need to look at your denominator or your bottom number. So in this case, it is out of 4. If it's a case where the fraction is expressed over 100 or the denominator is 100, you can just write back the top number or the numerator as your percentage. But we'll get into that later on in the video. Now, as for this fraction 3/4, to change it to a percentage, we have to multiply this fraction by 100/1. So we will have 3/4 times 100/1. So by looking at all these numbers, you want to reduce where necessary. And I know that 4 is a factor of 4 itself, and 4 is also a factor of 100. So I'm going to cancel there so we can get the fraction smaller. So I'm going to say 4 into 4 goes 1 times. And how many times can 4 go into 100? 25 times. Then we can go ahead and say 3 times 25, which leaves us with 75/1, which is the same thing as 75%. So we have to ensure that we put our percentage sign. Moving on. So our next fraction is 1/2. And again, like the previous fraction, this fraction is not out of 100. So we have to go ahead and say to ourselves, what is the percentage for this fraction? So again, we have to multiply 1/2 by 100/1. So we have to look and see, are there any numbers that we can reduce? And yes. So we know that 2 is a factor of itself, and 2 is also a factor of 100. So we're going to say, how many times can 2 go into 2? And we know that's 1 time. And how many times can 2 go into 100? That's simply 50 times. So we're going to go ahead and multiply now because we've reduced all the numbers to the lowest possible term. So we're going to say 1 times 50, which is 50, and then 1 times 1 is 1, or 50%. Great job. Now, let us look at this fraction, which is 10/100 or 10 out of 100. So by looking at it, we realize that this fraction is out of 100. So there is no need for us to multiply it by 100 as we're basically going along through the long method. All right, so what we're going to simply do here is I'm just going to write back 10% because it's already out of 100. All right, and here we go with another example where this fraction is also out of 100. So we're just going to write back the numerator because the fraction is already out of 100. If you found this video very helpful, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Ensure that you subscribe for more fun and easy math content coming your way. Be sure to comment down below and let us know the topics that you'd like us to explore. Thank you and bye!